I'm Anil Kumar, and here is solution of question number 11, page 114 for my students. This question is from Nelson, Vectors and Calculus, grade 12. The question is, for what values of a and b will the parabola y equals to x squared plus ax plus b be tangent to the curve y equals to x cubed at 1, 1? Now, we need to find two variables, a and b, right? Now for a and b, two things which we need to find, we should get two equations. That is kind of important. So let's try to see how we can get two equations. First equation we can get from the point itself. When we say for what values of a and b will the parabola y equals to x squared plus ax plus b be tangent to the curve x cubed at a given point, that means at this particular point both have same tangent, right? So both have same tangent, they just touch each other at that point. So this is a common point to both the curves. So since 1, 1 is common point, right? So it is common point. So when I substitute 1 here for y, for x, if I substitute 1, y should be 1, right? Since 1, 1 is a common point, we can get one equation by the point itself. So we'll substitute, we have y equals to x squared plus ax plus b. We'll substitute 1 for y and 1 for x. So we get 1 squared plus a times 1 plus b. So that gives us one equation. Bringing this 1 here, we get 0 equals to a plus b, right? So that is the first equation. You could also write a equals to minus b, right? So we'll call this as our equation number 1, right? So this is our equation number 1, right? So this is right. The second equation we can get from the slope, right? So let's try to now get the equation from the slope. If the curve is y equals to x cubed, then what is the slope at point 1, 1? So that is what we need to figure out. So if y equals to x cubed, then what is y dash equals to? Let's find out. So y dash is equals to 3x squared. At 1, so y dash at x equals to 1 will be 3 times 1 square, which is indeed equals to 3, right? This is for the first equation, right? So let's figure out what is the slope for the second one. For the second one, we have the equation y equals to x squared plus ax plus b, right? Now slope for this one, that means y dash, so the derivative is 2x plus a, that is 0, and y dash at x equals to 1 will be 2 times 1 plus a, and that is 2 plus a, right? So that is the derivative at x equals to 1. Now these two derivatives should be same, right? So now we know that the slopes should be same, right? So these are, so both slope should be, right, same. Why? Because it's a common tangent, right? So let's solve for these two. So we get 3 equals to 2a. So what we are equating here is this slope and this slope, right? So we have we get 2a equals to 3, right? So we get 2 plus a is equals to 3, or a equals to 3 minus 2. We get a equals to 3 minus 2 as plus 1, right? So let me write 1 here now. Okay. So a equals to plus 1. So that is the value of a. From the first equation, we know a is equals to minus b. So we can say b equals to minus a, and that should be equals to minus 1, correct? And so we get our answer, and our answer is a equals to 1 and b equals to minus 1. So for what values of a and b will this parabola be tangent to this curve? It is a equals to 1 and b equals to minus 1, correct? So basically your equation will be y equals to x squared plus x minus 1, right? So that is going to be the equation. Anyway, they are interested in these values, not the equation. Okay, so I hope that helps you to understand how to do such questions. Thank you and all the best.